Hello, Ghosties. This is Pheno, and today we're back with some more Duelyst, and I'm very happy to be back for the 2-hour episode this week. I didn't record a lot of content here on the channel this week, but I wanted to make sure that I got this done. So, on that note, we're going to claim our daily free card today. We're going to clickaroo this dude. Untilia. We've got Magmar Challenger, which I'm actually going to keep. We had a lot of success with Reptilio's recommended Magmar deck last week. And I'm gonna start right off with that. We're gonna hop right on in. We're gonna give it a go. The rep deck, and we're hopefully gonna climb some ladder. I haven't really thought through what I'm gonna play for the second half of the video. I don't know if I want to play this for 2 hours. We might. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to dump both of... I kind of want to get the Lava Slasher. No, let's just dump... Not that it mattered. Now I wish I had the Lava Slasher. I thought if you replaced a card, you couldn't get the same card you replaced. Via that. I don't know. I don't know where I heard that. It just sounds right. I think I read it somewhere. All minions attack themselves. Alright, so that's going to give us the Sunsteel Defender next turn. Which is going to be really nice. Yo, leave my mana pool alone, yo. Oh, he went for it. Oh, he can't reach it. What's he even doing? Why bother? Alright, we're going to replace the Flash Reincarnation. Not bad. Alright, so let's play this. How do I want to do this? No, I played the wrong minion. I totally just messed all of that up. Mind-boggling. Pheno. Ah! How could you be so dumb? Right out the gate with such a awful misplay. I need more coffee, apparently. Drink up on the brain fuel. We still have a lot of creatures on the board. That was a huge misplay, and I'm hoping that we made that mistake early on enough. It's not going to stagger in and ruin everything for us. And then whip. Oh, he doesn't have enough mana for the whip. Apparently we can make an incredibly awful mistake and still get a concede. I mean, I'm not going to argue with it. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess we just pop back right on in, don't we? Say hello to our friends. Hello, Vladimir. I don't know if you watch this. If you do watch this, feel free to let me know down in the comment box below. I always feel really bad because I accepted a bunch of friend requests from people, and I actually don't know if any of you guys in my friends are in my friends list that watch this series. I know back in the day a couple of you guys were, but I don't know if you guys are still in here. So let me know right in here if I know you on the channel. NF7 Stray Dog. NF is he's a good music artist. I like his tunage. Those of you who don't know who NF is, I highly recommend checking him out. He's pretty good. If you like rap. He is a good listen, in my opinion. Music is very, very touchy. People tend to have their opinions on things. All right. Well, Pax is now... This is just dumb. I don't understand why somebody would do that. I mean, it's an aggressive turn 1 play. Definitely don't think we need Juggernaut in our hand right now. It's a little early for him. Uncalled for. Could drop him, I think, on turn 6, though, with this dude chilling out on the board. All right, so what are our plays here? Let's replace him. That's pretty nice. Let's drop the Lava Slasher for 4. Here to kill this. Remove that. I'm gonna leave him. Just because I think that's the right play. I'd like him to be on the board next turn. I care less that he's on the board next turn. Valsius was a good play. Alright, how do we want to do this? We could just Plasma Storm. Plasma Storm might be to just run as much into him as possible and then Plasma Storm. But I feel like We currently still have, like, board advantage. So I don't think that Plasma Storm is the right call right now. That being said, I don't quite... I don't want to get rid of it. Definitely don't need 2 natural selections. That was fortunate. That's easy enough for us to get rid of. We can natural selection it at any point. My concern is playing against Vet. I know that Vet has a lot of really solid removal, and not knowing what he's going to pull for that removal is what tends to make me a little nervous. I mean, if that's how he wants to play his turn, power to him. I'd love to see another minion or another Dervish Factory come out, and then Plasma Storm. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's the value. Alright, I'm quite happy with the value that we're going to get out of it. We're going to replace 1 natural selection. And then... that puts us in a pretty good spot. Our hand is not very good. We have a lot of cards that we can work with. But I'm definitely lacking some card draw, I think, in this deck. He's running Kitty. He didn't use Kitty, which I find rather odd. Sunsteel's pretty likely to go down. He's currently got 7 damage, plus his general would be 9. His general is getting out of here, which is great for us. I'm not sure what his play is with the kitty. He's kind of just running the kitty cat around. He actually just put the cat in lethal range of the Sunsteel, which I find very interesting. We definitely don't need flash right now. Alright. War Beast is fantastic right now. He keeps giving me question marks, like he doesn't know what I'm doing. He's top decking, like, just like I am now. That damn Pax. So he gave me a perfect spot to drop my War Beast. Do I want to trigger Pax first? Oh, I missed a damage. I missed a damage. That damage would have been big next turn, though, because it would have given our Manicore lethal, which would have made him harder to run into. Or he can do that. Works too. I'll accept it. Well played. 3 wins in a row. It's wonderful. Let's do another one. I think that's the fastest we've ever gotten 2 games done. If you're enjoying the video so far, why don't you give this video a like, give it a share. We're aiming for 1,000 subs right now. Like, I think I've said it before, like the most of YouTube right now. I've got the watch time. I'm just lacking. I'm lacking the wonderful subscriber count. So we'll get there. No rush. No rush. YouTube can have their dirty pennies. I don't need them. Just kind of wanted them. Get rid of that. And dump the lava slasher. Yeah. Not an ideal hand. It's not awful. I would have liked Flash. Flash Reincarnation would have been a great turn 1 play. Said pretty much anybody, anywhere. But that's also a nice aggressive play. He ran this away, which makes me think that he wants it on the board. Hello. I think that was the right play. I was really tempted to use the natural selection to remove the 1/3. But we can control the power of the 1/3, and the fact that we are able to do that is why I did not. I'm just gonna kill him next turn. We're going to go in with the Lava Slasher as well. So we have a pretty solid amount of removal. Let's see what he does. Next turn we can drop the Golem. Drop him and then proc our ability to get some health. Depending on how many of him are left, it could be like a full turn heal. That's fine. That's fine. Trivial. Concede. We had some good plays coming. I was happy. We must be getting close to unlocking his new general. Level 16, I think it's level 20. So, I've had a blast playing this deck. Once again, thank you, Rep, for the recommendation. Just this deck it's made me love Magmar, and I never thought I could love a beast so hideous. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It really is. If you guys sitting at home play the game, I highly recommend giving it a go, checking it out. It's a lot of fun. I love the music. It's so good. It really is. I've gotten enough coffee in me now. I think I'm to the point now where Envy. All right, let's do this. That's a lot of wins. He's got a legit catalog of victories sitting in his pocket. I've played enough now that seeing a lot of wins doesn't discourage me as much as it used to. When I first started out, coming into the game and just seeing a ton of wins was like, ugh, it's a lot of wins. And now, for the most part, it doesn't really faze me all that much. I'm hoping to go in with the turn 2 Lava Slasher and be able to wreck whatever he does drop. If I'd thrown the Rage Binder out, he would have just killed it. And I know we didn't get any of the healing, but a 2/3 still is pretty valuable, even if you don't get to utilize its effect. I'm actually curious. A guy with this many wins is like a really cool opponent. Just because you don't know what he's going to do. And because you don't know what he's going to do, it makes him a threat. But I am also a threat. And people should know that by now. Get wrecked. Get yoked. Get slashed. Wonderful. What a wonderful turn. He's sitting on 4 mana now, which I'm trying to think of what he could play for 4 mana. I'm not that affiliated with this general. I know he's a little ripper dude, and he loves dropping eggs and causing chaos using those. Which, in my opinion, that's one of the most powerful effects. Because you could just... Theoretically, a ripper buff deck could be a thing. It actually sounds really fun, to be honest. All right, so I think we're gonna be that guy, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk our general. I want to wreck these guys, but I'm gonna lose this guy in the process. I think losing him in the process is acceptable. I think that was the right play. Maybe not. I don't know. I tend to second guess when I do risky plays like that, because immediately I'm like, oh, what if I'd done something else? If I'd let the Metalologist survive. But I do think that was the right play. His sacrifice is going to be noted. We got way more value out of that turn because of his sacrifice. And we continue to hold board control. I do not know what that is. Your general gains +3 attack. Whenever your general deals damage, hatch all friendly eggs. Well, that's OP as shit. So it makes me nervous knowing that he's probably running Drogon to get my health that low. But we have him in a very nice spot. If our turn is played correctly next turn, we can also proc... I don't know. I think we have our Bloodbound. So we should be able to proc Armada. I should know if I have my Bloodbound. I think I do. But it still says 1 turn. I don't know if it will refresh. But that could give us lethal. I really wish it would like ping off the shield and go pew, natural selection, pew, like fly across the board. Be really cool. Ripper egg. Wow, he's actually going to deal damage to himself. Maybe? Yeah. All right. Well, now's when I wish I had some sort of rush. Because he's in a lethal position right now. And I'm not a huge fan of those being rippers. If we can make it through the turn, we have a fairly good chance at winning. These are those matches where it comes down to, like, the turn. If you guys do, by any chance, have a fun Ripper deck, feel free to toss that my way. I'd love to give a Ripper deck a go. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I think he has lethal, as long as he doesn't block his... He blocked his general. Oh, he's definitely got lethal now. I can't reach him. I know that no matter what, that this is the right play. I want to keep my general as far away from him as possible. I mean, if he has a mana core... Oh, what did he just do to get that to summon immediate? Ah, I should have run away. I'm an idiot. I should have run away. Well played. That was a good game. That was a legit game. I don't know what this dude is doing hovering around in silver 16, though. I mean, seems a little weird that he's floating around in silver with a deck like that. It's definitely a solid deck. Although I'm floating around in silver with a deck like this. The one thing I have noticed about Duelyst is they don't... I feel like they don't give you enough bonus for achieving gold. So, like, a gold player is flung so far into silver where they're just allowed to basically wreck face until they reattain gold. This feels like, because silver is such a big range, that, I don't know, it seems a little weird. I don't really want to get rid of anything else. I kind of like this hand, especially for the side we're on. It's always struck me as weird that, like, I got like 20 bonus chevrons, but like that's not a lot. I started out in silver 19 and I was in gold 8. So it's a little weird to me, personally. I think. I mean, I feel like I want to say you should end up, like, just go 5 levels back. So if I end in 8, I should go to silver 13. I mean, that's an acceptable turn. I mean, let's see if he can get rid of a Sunsteel twice. I'm actually surprised he only went up one. It must mean he has a minion. Which is what I'm looking for. Because I can Lava Golem that next turn. Get fought! Oh, I can play Armada next turn. I'm gonna hold my hand. I really like the idea of being able to play Armada. That's a nice natural selection target, though. I should thank him for making that feasible. We're just stomping on this guy. Like, we were just stomping on that guy. I feel bad for that. I've been on the other side of that a few times. Here, have 5 gold. It's never fun to be on the other side of just a straight up stomp. Like, no matter what you do, you can't get away. It's just over. Yeah. Like, if you're still watching the video, feel free to drop a like. Really, you guys have no idea how much likes actually help. Come on. Ooh. Click, click. No. I feel like those are the two that I should get. Really, I swear that's not supposed to be able to happen. What was the point? They gave me a mulligan for nothing. What is the point? I ended up with a stupid card anyway. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little war beast. I didn't mean it. What is that? Lower the cost of all structure minions in your hand by 1. In your action bar. Same thing. By 1. Goodbye. Should I have maybe saved that to deal with some of the structures he's going to play? Maybe. After thinking about it, that might have been the better idea. I probably should have played this instead. I realized the error of my ways, guys. That I don't like. Everything else he'd done, fine. That, not a fan of. Do I waste the damage? I feel like yes. He's gonna move down and blast me, so I shouldn't have lined my guys up. Wow, he didn't move up and blast me. He's going a whole other route with the chaos. I mean, his general still took 4 damage. Out of the full play there. Really? A lot of plays there I don't fully understand. All minion. I feel like that's the right play. Nuke your board. I feel like the golem might have outlived his usefulness. Although next turn we could potentially drop him and another card. Let's replace Armada. And we got Armada back. So that's cool. Battle pets. What? Well, this just got really interesting. There's Oni. Now's when I'm like, oh, where's the Thunder Horn? Where's the Thunder Horn? I actually think Armada's the better play here. Whether it was or not, time will tell. He's able to take Armada out now. But if I can get him to run everything into Armada, I'm okay with that. Alright, so now I'm looking for that War Beast. These things are starting to get a little scary on my side. Alright. I like that for next turn. We don't have any other golems, so let's replace him. Store 8 health. Okay. Not great for our current situation. I loved you, little golem. So I think next turn, Saurian Finality is just the play. I've never gotten to use the card. I feel like now could very well be the proper time. Let's replace Ragebinder first. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere. Which should give us lethal next turn. Because we can drop Drogon, proc our ability, and wreck him. As long as he leaves me a spot to drop a minion. I mean, he's got to fill 5 tiles. with 1 mana. It's unlikely. Oh, that card is so good. I've never gotten to play it, and it's really cool that we actually got to play it. We did it. Yeah. I love it. I love it. It's so good. I've got mad feelings for this deck. Just mad feeling. This deck is just a blast to play. It's legitimately a blast to play. Guys, I would love another recommendation for a deck similar to Magmar, like this, but for another faction you guys would love to see me play. I don't play a lot of Abyssian, and I don't play a lot of that other faction. Yeah, that one. Vitruvian, that guy right there. So if you guys have any really cool ideas for those, feel free to drop it down in the comment boxes below. As a smaller channel, I have the ability to make sure that I read most, if not all, comments. So let's just get super aggressive. Oh, such a good hand. It's a lot of wind dervishes on turn 2. That was a good play. You didn't do anything with it? Whatever. I would have done something with it. I just mucked that entire turn up. Well, in order to... try to save the turn a little bit. That's definitely not needed. Where's the Sunsteel? We did get Plasma Storm, though. We have natural selection to eliminate this. He's got 4 mana. He has removal. He could remove this. The Truvina has a 4 mana and a 5 mana cost removal. I see them both run fairly consistently. Do I just Plasma Storm? I feel like if I Plasma Storm, I'm going to make him really sad. And I kind of just want to make him sad. As long as that's there, I can't natural select. I'm going to lose a minion, but I think he's going to lose a 4 cost, a 2 cost. He's going to lose 6 mana value. I think in the end, I lose more value than that, but the other option was, I guess I could have flashed into the War Beast, but the War Beast already has such a little health pool. And we can utilize the War Beast next turn, and hopefully see some return from that. And he's on the run. He gives 0 shits right now. He's just like sprint, 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 sprint all around. See, that to me is a nice natural selection target. That's what I see there. I see a very nice natural selection target. I also see a nice War Beast target. In doing what? Can't be targeted by spells? Oh, he's not the right guy. There we go. Maximum damage. Again, I don't think that was the proper play. We probably could have just dealt with the little guys far better than sacrificing our beast. But he's down to 7 health. I mean, who can argue with those results? Hey, it's NF again. See, what he doesn't realize is that I take no prisoners. And we win. And we got to use Armada, which is fantastic. So, there's that. All right. You've earned 15 gold for winning 3 games. They value gold so highly in digital card games. I've always found it really amusing. Like, it basically takes 20 minutes to play a game. So they're basically saying 15 gold is worth an hour of my time. I honestly disagree with that. I feel like the investment ratio there is a little skewed. All right, so we're playing up against a person who's got, oh, nice 1,000 wins under his belt. We have a fairly solid starting hand, very similar to what we actually went in with last time. So we're going to see what we can make happen with it. I need a, what do I got for a coin? Lucky Charizard coin today. Dude! Dick! Why would you do that? That's cruel. I can be an asshole too, buddy. Here. Yeah. It's probably not the right play, but I give zero shits right now. You deserve that. Uncalled for to nuke my mana crop. What? Never in my 119 hours has somebody just nuked my mana crop. Just mean. It's just mean. To play like, why? I've never had anybody do that. That is incredibly funny. He can buff all his minions all he wants. Because I know something he doesn't. And that is that there's a storm coming. I want him to like pull some, boom, here's like 800 minions and just flood the board with crazy amounts of minions this turn. So he's putting a lot of stock into that card, hiding her from me. Now he's gonna block her off. Look at that. Interesting. This goes off of attack, correct? It does go off of attack. I feel like we have a moment here to make a point. And I feel like we should just make the point. Toodles! So his ramp is gone. He could probably pull it back. I can't imagine he's just done. So he's definitely running some form of a Zerg-like deck. There's the War Beast. Which can come out next turn. Magmar has some of the most powerful cards. Just because of the way they ramp. Like, Lava Slasher, a 5 cost 4/7 is crazy. And it has the opening gambit of it literally will fight something. I thought it didn't used to also take damage. Maybe that's if it drops behind the minion. There's no counterattack. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think it used to take damage when it dropped. Why? Why you gotta hit the egg? Don't hit the egg. You're gonna make me angry. War Beast, make him suffer. Don't even care. I don't even care. Yes, another beast. It's over. That's GG. He can take down my beast. Currently, to do so, he has to take damage. This is a clever little card. I haven't seen a lot of people run Bastion. I have seen it in a few decks. Primarily Abyssian. It's a cool card. I've seen it in Lionar too. Being able to just it's basically a Shiro Puppy Dragon, but for defense, which I think those two cards in combo could be actually pretty cool if you could manage to get both of them down. See, he's just making me angry, and he doesn't seem to care that he's making me angry. And it kind of hurts me to... Why is he not getting us? Oh, because he's not going to die, but he's still going to get hit. There's nothing he can do to win. Nothing. There's no feasible way an Abyssian player could win right now. I've seen Wraithlings in a better situation than his general is currently. He can't hide. Abyssian does not have a blink. There was no foreseeable way out of that. I don't think there's a single card that could have saved him from that. Because even if he had something to remove the minions, he would have still then had to deal with me, and we all know how that would have gone. All right, so we're about an hour in. We're actually an hour in. What do we want to play? Do we have a different deck maybe that we want to give a go? We didn't have a lot of luck with Mech Lionar last time. Kind of a bummer. For those of you who do want to look at this Magmar deck, if you're interested in giving it a go, there you go. Here are these guys. You can pause the video, and then here are more guys. And then here are the rest of the cards. So feel free to give the deck a go, and let me know how it works for you guys if you enjoy it. Once again, Reptilio, thank you for the deck. It is fantastic, and now I'm spreading it to the world of my subscribers and the 25 of you that will watch this video. But seriously, thank you guys for watching. But what do we want to play now? That is the question. We have duplicate cards, though. I'm like just getting distracted after like 240. What? All right. Spellslinger. We're missing the general. To really make Spellslinger fun. I don't know what Venar 9 is. It's just kind of chilling there. We didn't have a lot of luck with the Golem deck. Though fun, I don't recall having a lot of luck with it. There were just cards in here that didn't make any sense. Let's edit this a little bit. Let's get rid of Feralu because he still makes 0 sense to me. We'll keep Pax. Windstriker's good. Basically, we just need to add one card. Preferably something along the Golem. Or, I think we have all of the artifacts. We could just try mucking around with an artifact deck as well. Actually, I'm not sure if I have all of the artifacts. And I'm honestly, like, I don't know what artifacts are good compared to bad. I see people just kick my ass with it all the time. We don't have a Bone Swarm in here. I feel like Bone Swarm's pretty good. What do we have for removal? We've got Blood of Air. Which makes sense. The card that when I first saw it I said was awful. And you guys quickly corrected me. I wish Fate Watcher was a Golem. Who else is a Golem in here? Reactivate your general. Mech. Opening. Ooh. Mechazar. That could be fun. Alright, let's golem. Yeah, there we go. Goal. So we could grab another Wind Striker. Honestly, I don't think Wind Striker is all that great. I think he costs too much. But we do have some fun guys. Your other golem minions have Provoke. He's actually not bad. He could be fun. He could be fun. Now we need 2 cards. Alright, Diamond Golem. Do we want to run a diamond? We could run 2 diamonds. I feel like... No! No! Where'd the deck go? Now it's just, like, gone. Ugh. Alright. Where'd my legendary guy go? Alright. So who do we want to add? This guy's not bad. He's actually pretty good. Let's grab Boulder Breach. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Let's rock this for a little while. I really want this deck to work. I want to have fun with it. And I'm wondering if maybe one of the reasons why it wasn't working the way I wanted it to work was maybe we were just too competitive. We were sitting too high in ladder. I find the better people get, the less gimmicky I can be. So I don't think a golem deck is super gimmicky, but it is a deck that does build off of one form of synergy. And I don't know. Obviously, it did not hold up very well last time, and this is the hand from hell. Oh my word. What is going on right now? Give me something. That's not something. I don't even have a minion. Ugh. That is an awful starting hand. Ugh. Oh, he had a very similar crappy hand, apparently. All right, Sirocco. He's upset because he knows I'm going to steal his, I'd be upset too. This is a pretty solid card. The downside is just how long it takes. He's going to snipe both of them. He's running a golem deck too! Oh, the chaos that is about to ensue. That is a terrifying freaking card, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is a pretty scary card. We did that wrong. We should drop packs first. Yeah, we made that was a big play. Misplay. Huge. Let's buff packs. Let's have some fun with it. We've already we've potentially already hurt ourselves to a point that's unrecoverable right now. Not sure why he's putting so much stock in that one card, though. I mean, it's a beefy little dude. He's a beefy little guy, that's for sure. Go, Paxi! Alright, so we have 5 mana. Let's grab the card draw. Stay as aggressive as possible. With the two Rashaw's curses, we have some nice opportunities here. Bone Swarm's a pretty play for him right now. He's only going to hit a couple cards. Yeah, he's literally mirroring my deck. Almost to a T, other than I don't have this god in my deck. This card is legitimately, like, doing well for him. What do we want to replace? I need to replace something. I guess we don't need the card draw right now, so let's replace him. Oh, I messed that up. Because I'm an idiot. Don't laugh at me! Mistakes were made. He's playing the deck so much better than me! I just kind of want lethal. Do I have lethal? In any form? I don't think so. What does his staff do? 4, 7, and he has lethal. If I don't do something. I'm 1 mana short from being able to do what I want to do. Bad code. Bad code. He is. He's literally playing the same deck. Like, to a T. I just took this dude out of my deck. Couldn't get it. He played the deck spectacularly. I wish I could tip him, even though I lost. I'm kind of insulted he didn't tip me. So I like the deck. I mean, it's a fun deck. Our big mistake was right out the gate. We made that huge misplay very early on in the game. And then we made an additional huge misplay with the counterattacks. Basically, anything we could play wrong in the deck, we in fact played pretty wrong. Definitely not one of my greatest achievements. That's for sure. That's for certain. What are we up against now? Mechazar. Good to know. He just gave me that mana, though, because Paxy's going to run forward and grab it. So... I mean, that's a thing. I mean, we're just gonna hold on to that for Mechazar. I mean, it's gonna give us a nice form of removal as soon as he drops. Running. You should have run him forward too, and then you could have hit both of them. The misplays are real. At least it's not just me today. We played the mech deck, or the Magmar deck, really well, I think. We had a couple minor misplays, but being able to recover from them, I feel is, you know, a big thing. Nothing I really feel like replacing right now. Probably replace Pax next turn. He's at 40% build. That looked painful. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm actually... That's like probably one of the better things he could have done. And he's still only sitting at 40%. Another Magma Storm? What? I mean, he burns a large amount of mana to do that. It basically nukes his turn. He's at 60%. I mean, I'm really not sure what his plan is. He's at 5 health. I mean, Magmar's known for being able to, you know, recover and heal pretty drastically. You're not going to concede? Okay, I don't understand why he didn't concede. Going down the hard way. Let's do it again! We got a win, though, with the Golem deck, so that's a thing. Got a new friend online. Oh, we missed him. Nick be trippin'! Be trippin' like a fool. Yeah, don't want you or you. It's a pretty good starting hand. Oh, he's got Super General. Comes right back. Like, I didn't want that card. A Golem deck. Oh, it's Golem deck like paradise right now. Everybody wants them mad Golem deck runs. Not a bad turn. He crushed it that turn. Well done. All right. So, I think Windstriker is the best play next turn. That is a cool looking general. Like, that's a legitimately cool general. Ooh. He's rocking the Vanquisher. That was mean. It's a really good card. Get buff and card draw. All right, so going into next turn, I think dropping this on him where he's got flying is a good play, and then dropping this on our general and just trying to hit him. Maybe less viable now that he seems to be locking me in. I mean, still very viable, just less so. Because I don't find the provoke that much of a threat right now. That's kind of shitty. Albeit that was kind of a sting. I thought we were making progress here. Apparently we are still planning on chasing him across the board. Which is fine. We will chase. I mean, we didn't really get the effect. All about that provoke. Oh, that's a good combo. That's really freaking scary. Where's my Sirocco? There's nothing I can do. I mean, there's like legitimately nothing I can do. I mean, I can get rid of that, but Lady Locke was dropped, so all of them still have provoke. Well played. Not gonna waste his time trying to survive that. It's good. Lady Locke was a nice drop. I've never actually seen Lady Locke like dropped and successfully utilized, so well done. Dendrobates. Dendrobates? Okay. People come up with the worst names. We'll keep Apex. Well, we know what he's up to. Ugh. He didn't attack into anything. Okay. I feel like I'm not going to be able to deal with the Hulk when it comes out. But maybe we can just, like, kill him before that happens. It comes out, what, next turn? I mean, if I see an opportunity, yeah, I'll get rid of it. Guys, just running all buildings. That's actually a really smart combination. We're within lethal range. We have 6 on the board. Wow. Yep. That just happened. I'm pretty sure it's all over. That's a pretty unique combination. I've never actually played against a build deck. It was cool. That's really cool, actually. Never even thought something like that would be viable. I'm guessing, and you guys can let me know down in the comment box below if you want, that a deck like that isn't viable the farther you go. I'm assuming something like that would just get crushed in gold or so. And against a measly little golem deck, it didn't. My measly little golem deck could not survive what that was. We're going to do one more. This will be the final game. Hello, Piercing. You're watching this. Versus Bismarcket. Alright. We haven't played... Well, we did play a Lionar earlier. We haven't gone up against a Lionar with this. Not a great starting hand, but it's not bad. It's a thing. We have a hand of cards. He said, "Good luck and have fun." Hi. All right. If I drop him, give me 4 mana. Put the mana pool there. Play this. Summon him here. Run him over to here. Buff him. And then kill that. I think that was a pretty good play, considering. Being able to manipulate our curve with this dude is pretty cool. I'm almost out of coffee. What I have is incredibly cold after 2 hours. What? I've never seen that card played. What do you do? Friendly minions summon nearby this minion gain +1/+1. I have never seen that card. That is a super cool card. I mean, I almost feel bad for what I'm about to do to it. I really like ending a video with a win. I know it doesn't happen very often because I'm like, I'm going to do the last one and then I get murdered. But I would love to have a win here. I know we did far better with the Magmar deck than we did with the Golem deck. If you guys have any recommendations on how to tune this to the right degree, maybe I'll play it again. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I really want a fun, and if you guys have any ideas, I know I got one last week, but there was no link or deck build, so I'm not really sure what to do with it. But thank you for the deck recommendation. I just don't know how to go about building something with that archetype. Well, he's got a lot of shit on the board now. That he does. So I'm not sure how many golems we've actually played right now. Maybe I should have replaced Sirocco. I thought about it. It like went through my head I should replace Sirocco, and then I didn't because I really want to keep a minion in my hand. Make up your mind. Seems like an odd martyrdom choice. No wonder he had to think that one through. Man, this is just all around crappy right now. If I play spells, she gets tougher. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be many. It's not looking good. And I'd be very happy if she didn't kill Sirocco. It'd be great. He did not kill Sirocco. Okay, he killed Sirocco. I miss Dancing Blades. I don't run him in any of my decks anymore. If anything, this is a good deck for Dancing Blades. I feel like people might not actually expect it. Oh, we've done made her tougher. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this deck. It's something about the way I know it needs to be played, and for whatever reason, I just cannot play it the way I know it needs to be played. I, like a jackass, left my poor little guy up here instead of utilizing him for any purpose. Coming in with the clutch. Was it the right move? I don't know. Probably not, to be perfectly honest. Well, I'm an idiot. What a waste of a Falcius. Oh, the misplays. They just keep happening. Even if I win, I am incredibly disappointed with this match. And I still don't think I'm going to win. He's got a full hand. He's got 8 mana. Got 7 health. Stupid provoke card. Or minion. More provoke. Played that wrong because I'm an idiot. It's just all the misplays. All the misplays are coming through right now. And I, for whatever reason, cannot seem to get it right. I don't know why. Alright, well, get off my screen, provoke. Even with the unfathomable amount of lack of skill I have played this game with, we are still looking good for a victory right now. And that boggles every part of my mind. I don't deserve a win. This game should be a 100% loss. If I win this, there's no justice in the world. I'm sorry, Bizmarket, but I should not win. This is... I don't know what that card does. Take no damage this turn. Not bad. Can I kill him? I can get 5. To him. Yeah, I can't kill him. If I could remove this, I could kill him. But the downside is I have to do this. Yeah, why would they spawn even a single one anywhere remotely near me? Why would we do that? Why couldn't one golem be on the right side of the board? I guess they're all technically on the right side of the board. What is that? Sirocco, you've done disappointed me. Like... Not a bad one. Like I said, he could still very well win this. I mean, the game did me 0 favors by putting all of my golems over here. You think... Maybe. I guess this is like karma for playing such an awful game. Just gonna slowly wander ourselves over. Wait for him to do a board clear of some sort. I do believe he has a card that kills all minions not near their general. Or not near a general, I believe is what the card does. We'll kill him. He's gonna die. We're not concerned about him. We might actually have enough stuff currently over here. I mean, he's going to keep using his stupid Bloodbound. So he's just going to keep protecting himself over and over and over. I mean, I'd love for him to kill packs. Because if he kills packs, I can actually use them next turn. Whereas right now, they're going to be, like, just in the way. Alright, Pax. You never fail to disappoint me. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that he just has not ended the game, kind of annoying. Although he has lethal now, so... Well... He has lethal, but there's no way for him to enact that said lethal. This general is obnoxious. The amount of misplays that I've made, I should be dead. 100%. There is no logical reason why this should be a thing right now. I mean, I'm glad. I mean... Alright, he's going for blood. Do we have lethal? I think yes. That was mind-numbingly long. And once again, we should not have won that match at all. Here, have 5 gold. For the struggle, for it was real. Wonderful. Well, that is where we're going to wrap this video up. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of Duelyst, please feel free to give it a like, give it a share. We actually hit the 2-hour mark this week, which is fantastic. We probably wouldn't have if that guy hadn't dragged it out. But thank you all very much for your continued support here. If you made it to the end of the video, please feel free to give it a like, give it a share, throw it out there to anybody you know who might be interested in watching some Duelyst, good and bad. It's all here. Thank you all very much once again, and as always, till the next video.